What would you do if you knew you had one last dance left in your life? What lengths would you go to make it memorable? The Fairies' Last Dance is a magical tale that addresses these very questions, unveiling the beauty of life's final waltz. This sleep story, an enchanting bedtime tale for adults, weaves a tapestry of endearing characters, unexpected turns, and heartfelt farewells. Let's step into the realm of fairies and gnomes and witness a poignant celebration of life and friendship. In a distant epic, nestled within a world cocooned in enigma and serenity, blossoming flora exhaled a captivating perfume that filled the air. This realm, a testament to nature's grandeur, was the haven of an aged yet graceful fairy named Ailith. Distinguished for her surreal beauty that rivaled the allure of dawn and twilight, and her dances that echoed the melody of the cosmos, she was the heart of this magical realm. Ailith was more than just a fairy. Over the epochs, she had spun joy into every speck of her universe, infusing wonder into each delicate petal, every whispering wind, and the lives of all who dwelled within. Her dance was a spectacle, a glorious orchestra of graceful movements that wove dreams into reality and lit up the realm with mirth and wonder. But like the ancient tree that had borne witness to 1,000 sunrises, Ailith had thrived through innumerable seasons. The delicate flutter of her wings, though still full of life, held a profound tiredness, a quiet acknowledgement of the wheel of time, a sensation as soft as the moon's caress on a calm night nudged at her heart. She felt the call to prepare for her last dance, her final symphony, the concluding sonnet of her splendid journey. This was to be her farewell, a swan song to her extraordinary existence, her last waltz that promised to be as beautiful and poignant as the fairy herself. Ailith's abode was in the bosom of a venerable willow tree, as ancient as time itself. This splendid tree, with its drooping boughs and shimmering leaves, was the beating heart of the fairy realm. Its roots delved deep into the mysteries of the earth, while its branches, like the arms of a wise old sage, reached towards the heavens in a perpetual embrace. Within its age-creased bark and sprawling canopy, Ailith had made her home. Like a pearl in an oyster, she was tucked away in the heart of the tree, encased in its protective wisdom. Her dwelling was as magical as her, walls sewn from the golden light of dawn, furniture crafted from opalescent dewdrops, and a chandelier of twinkling stardust that bathed her space in a gentle glow. Ailith's existence was a rich tapestry of extraordinary tales and incredible voyages, each thread symbolizing an adventure lived, a lesson learned, or a dance performed. Her dances, held under the luminescent gaze of the moon, were the realm's most anticipated events. They were ethereal performances that spun stories of love, courage, and dreams into the night air, entrancing all who watched. Now, the time had come for her final spectacle. The thought of her last dance carried a deep poignancy, yet she was determined to ensure it was nothing short of magnificent. This was not just a farewell, but a celebration of her life, a dance that would encapsulate all her experiences, wisdom, and the incredible beauty that was Ailith. She intended to make it a mesmerizing performance, one that would remain forever etched in the realm's memory. Ailith embarked on her journey with the rise of dawn, the golden rays painting a soft luminescence on her wings as she took flight. She ventured across the realm, a labyrinth of emerald groves, glittering streams, and blooming meadows that had witnessed the magic of her existence. She paid visits to her old companions, each encounter like opening a book of cherished memories. Their faces lit up as they caught sight of the venerable fairy, their hearts warmed by the prospect of contributing to her final dance. Among the dear friends she visited was Aeolland, a dragonfly of radiant iridescence. Aeolland was a guardian, entrusted with the care of the Silver Stream, a brook renowned across the realm for its dazzling beauty and unique magic. The stream was a breathtaking sight with its babbling silver waters, an undulating silk ribbon running through the heart of the land, its whispers carrying tales of old and dreams of tomorrow. Aeolland, knowing the mystical nature of the Silver Stream, decided to gift Ailith a token of its magic. From its glistening waters, she extracted a single dewdrop, as radiant as a star. This was not just any dewdrop. It held within it the essence of the Silver Stream, a potent magic that could enhance the beauty of Ailith's last dance manifold. As Ailith received the precious dewdrop, her eyes reflected its luminosity, twinkling with gratitude and anticipation. She held it close, a treasure that would add a new enchanting thread to the tapestry of her final dance. In the shade of the dense undergrowth, away from the glittering expanse of the fairy realm, resided Thistle, a grumpy old gnome with a beard as bristly as his demeanor. Carved in wrinkles, his face told tales of countless seasons, each line a testament to a life lived among the enchanting chaos of the realm. Thistle was a unique facet of this magical universe, a frowning presence amid its joyful radiance. Thistle and Ailith shared a long and intricate history, as entwined as the roots of the ancient willow tree. Their bond was a fascinating blend of contention and camaraderie, a relationship forged over eons. They had their fair share of differences, their voices often raising a storm in heated debates, challenging each other's views on everything from the best moonlight for a dance to the right spell for a flourishing garden. Yet, beneath the outward gruffness and the spirited arguments, there existed moments of shared laughter, hidden smiles, and mutual respect. They celebrated the harmony in their dissonance, the sweet and the sour that made their bond so real and enduring. When word of Ailith's preparations for her final dance reached Thistle, it stirred an ocean of memories. Despite his characteristic grumble, he found himself recalling their past, the duels of wit, the joyful banter, the shared awe at a beautiful sunrise. A wave of unexpected sentiment washed over the old gnome as he came to terms with the impending farewell of his longest-standing adversary and friend. Ailith's last dance, the final waltz of the fairy who'd always pushed him to see the realm beyond his usual perspective, moved him deeply. Underneath the rough exterior of the grumpy gnome, Thistle found himself profoundly touched by the reality of the situation. Despite his habitual gruffness, Thistle, deep down, held a heart that recognized and revered the beauty of Ailith's existence. The thought of her final dance stirred within him a resolution, a surprising but welcome deviation from his usual grumbles and complaints. Thistle chose to step beyond his comfort zone, to venture into uncharted danger for the sake of his old friend. His destination, the Cave of Echoes, a cavern shrouded in legend and peril. Whispers among the woodland folk painted it as a realm of echoes, a place where the light danced with shadows, and ancient magic hummed in the cool, echoing air. At the heart of the cave lay the Echo Stone, a gem of unparalleled mystique. Believed to capture and reflect the essence of any beauty it beholds, the Echo Stone was an artifact of immense power. In Thistle's mind, it was the perfect tribute to Ailith's final dance, a way to immortalize her ethereal elegance and the joy she brought to the realm. Embracing the daunting task, Thistle moved like a shadow, stealthily making his way towards the Cave of Echoes. Navigating the perilous path, he confronted his fears, overcoming trials that tested his courage and resolve. Deep within the cavern, amid the echoing silence, Thistle found the Echo Stone, a radiant gem shimmering with an inner light, its beauty echoing the myriad hues of the world outside. Despite the dangers he faced, Thistle emerged victorious, holding the Echo Stone, an emblem of his journey and his unspoken respect for Ailith. In his heart, he knew the risks he took were worth it, for the sake of Ailith's farewell dance and the homage it deserved. The fateful night of Ailith's last dance arrived, draping the fairy realm in an indigo blanket studded with diamonds. The cosmos unveiled its celestial tapestry, the constellations winking down at the spectacle about to unfold. A breathless anticipation hung in the air, palpable in the rustle of the leaves, the murmur of the brooks, and the hush of the wind. Ailith, radiant as a moonbeam, prepared for her final performance. Every flutter of her wings, every beat of her heart was a note in the symphony of her farewell. Unseen, Thistle, the gruff gnome with a heart of unexpected tenderness, nestled the Echo Stone close to the spectacle, a silent observer ready to absorb the magic of the fairies' dance. The dance began. Ailith moved with an elegance that transcended time, her form an ethereal silhouette against the night. Every pirouette, every flight echoed the stories she'd lived, the joys and sorrows she'd felt. The dewdrop from the silver stream, a gem of iridescent magic clasped in her hand, pulsated with her rhythm. The droplets swirled around her, amplifying the luminous magic radiating from her dance, creating a spectacle of shimmering light and captivating shadow. Her performance, while a spectacle of grace and emotion, also bore an intense energy that swept across the realm. The dance created ripples of mesmerizing magic that radiated outwards, each wave a testament to the fairies' magnificent journey. This dazzling spectacle was silently observed by the Echo Stone, absorbing the dance's beauty, amplifying it, preparing to echo it through eternity. Just as Ailith executed a particularly graceful twirl, a soft glow began to emanate from the Echo Stone. It pulsed with an otherworldly luminescence, each throbbing beat a harmony to the rhythm of Ailith's dance. Then, in a breathtaking surge of light, a second figure emerged, an echo crafted from luminescence and shadow, a reflection of Ailith herself. The figure was Ailith, yet not quite. It was a silhouette of radiant light, a wraith spun from the softest shadows, a mirage that held within it the essence of the fairies' dance. As the light figure joined the performance, it began to mirror Ailith, their movements in perfect harmony, a splendid echo of the dance that was unfolding. A collective gasp echoed through the realm as the audience, creatures of all kinds, beheld the unexpected spectacle. Their eyes wide with wonder, they watched the dual performance, an extraordinary dance that echoed between the physical and the ethereal. It was a dance that resonated with their hearts, a poignant sight of beauty and remembrance that transcended the boundaries of time. The mirrored dance, amplified by the Echo Stone, unfolded under the starlit canvas of the night, casting a mesmerizing spell on all who watched. Ailith's final dance was not just a farewell, it was an eternal memory, a celebration of her life echoed infinitely, an ethereal ballet that would ripple through the realm's consciousness for ages to come. As the final notes of Ailith's dance ebbed away, her form began to recede, the corporeal gently fading into the ethereal. The glowing silhouette in the Echo Stone held strong, immortalizing the grace of her movements and the power of her farewell. Ailith's physical presence receded, her life's last dance captured in the form of shimmering light within the mystical stone. Breaking his unobserved vigil, Thistle stepped forward from the shadows. His usual gruffness was replaced with a strange serenity as he approached Ailith, revealing his part in the unforgettable spectacle. His gnarled hand clasped the Echo Stone, the luminous essence of Ailith's final performance pulsating within. Ailith looked at him, her eyes reflecting the soft glow from the stone. Overwhelmed by the unexpected gesture, she saw the grumpy old gnome in a new light. Her heart swelled with gratitude as she acknowledged the lengths he had gone to make her last dance memorable and everlasting. Thistle, her voice filled with emotion, echoed in the still night. A gentle nod, a whisper of thanks. Ailith expressed her gratitude for his surprising act of kindness. In that moment, under the starlit sky, the old friends shared a peaceful moment of understanding and mutual respect. Their history, entwined with arguments and laughter, seemed to come full circle. A shared silence fell between them, a quiet recognition of their journey together, a final tribute to their unusual friendship. As Ailith's form completely faded into the night, her echo lived on in the echo stone, a lasting memory of the fairies' last dance. And so, the tale of the fairies' last dance was woven into the fabric of the realm's history. It wasn't just a dance, nor was it merely a farewell. It became a symbol of enduring beauty, a testament to the depths of friendship, and a poignant saga of reconciliation that transcended the boundaries of the tangible world. Even as the realm returned to its tranquil rhythms, the magic of the night lingered in every corner, every whisper of the wind, and every rustle of the leaves. Ailith, the fairy who once danced under the moonlight, may no longer have been physically present, but her essence was very much alive. She lived on, not only in the stories shared around the hearths or in the fond remembrances of the woodland folk, but most vividly within the echo stone's glow. The ethereal silhouette captured within the mystical gem continued to twirl and pirouette, a glowing, graceful reminder of Ailith's last dance. Night after night, under the star-studded canopy, the echo stone pulsed softly, casting a gentle light across the realm. Each pulse, each throb of light was Ailith, forever dancing, forever enchanting. The echoes of her dance, caught in a timeless ballet within the stone, soothed the realm and its inhabitants into a peaceful slumber. The tale of Ailith's last dance thus became a comforting lullaby, a nightly reminder of the fairy who once danced with the moon. As the realm fell into sleep, the echoes of Ailith's dance continued to ripple through dreams, a soft, soothing reminder of the beauty of existence, friendship, and a dance that transcended time.